You know,
Yo, anarchists are. Do you know how to get to the field, or wait? Are you an NCO or some big?
I'm a
role?
pilot.
You're pilot. Okay. Yeah. So this guy's new. I don't know. Like, well, he should be able to join this, right?
Yeah, anybody can join. They just go off with the Marines. From my understanding, if anything, an NCO will correct you. Just tell
Yeah.
them
I
I
mean, you
told
could
you.
just
You
stick with
stay.
me. Mick.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me give you a kit.
So anybody wearing basically his kit or like just his clothes, you stay with them.
Here, drop everything and then take this.
All right.
Okay, 1 second. All right, so that kit I just gave you, that's the basic uniform for just a general marine. I'll give you the bare basics of like the brief down. So yeah, right now we're doing an operation. What the why did my crouch? Yeah, we're doing an operation right now. Yeah, as he said, it's free for anyone to join. I would assume you're going to be flying soon.
Yeah, I just gotta get briefed and all that. I had
Oh, you just joined?
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff to do. I didn't even
Yeah, that's I mean, I
yeah.
just got home. I would assume you. Well, there is the path that Shadow made, the entry to RP. I believe the holding point is to the west at grid sector 000043.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I cannot see the things on the map, what they say. So
The flags? You can't see the flags?
no, I see the flags. I just can't see what they say because they blend
Oh, you
in
have
with
to
the
hover.
ocean.
You have to hover over. The only ones that have names are the golden. The blue flags do not have any names. But in typical fashion, the blue ones are the, direction flight, and then that's how Shadow does it.
Okay, so
release point is the yellow
gold
flag,
one.
then,
Yeah, the gold flag.
Yeah, that's the release point. I'm not sure where the LZ markers are, except for SLZ, Neptune, just like other ORPs. But we should be able to get. We got try LZ, on the point. I'm not sure how far into the operation they're at. I would say check with the comms.
I'll probably, yeah, I'll check with the comms. I probably have
check
Shadow Fire
23 or 40. Yeah, go to channel 40 for that. Alright, but yeah, so basically, Mick, so essentially, you're basically free to just participate and have fun with us.
More center of the island, but apparently I'm on the very far edge of the island, and I just got hit, and I just went down. I tried to pull up, I pulled up enough.
Air-to-air radio check.
I don't know why I can see the...
Good, copy, I guess.
Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing, so if possible, could one of you guys
JJ, just sit tight for a bit.
Copy. There's some guys here asking for reinserts.
Solid copy, tell them I'll be there in a bit.
If you want to actually join up and all this, like become official, you have to do the onboarding. There's a channel called onboarding. Just type in the format there, you should be good. There's reaction rolls if you want to get pinged for those.
Hey,
what's up?
Yeah, I'm still running. I'm full sprinting.
So, give me a sec. I gotta turn my radio off.
Yeah, all good. I'm just helping you with the...
So, if the pilots are gonna be here soon, they're gonna pick y'all guys up. I have to wait a little bit, get back briefed and all that, figure out how this op is supposed to go for pilots. So...
Let's see. So yeah, we'll get a pilot over here to pick us up, Mick. I think Shadow's the only pilot that's up right now. But it looks like he's picking up 2 guys, I think. Yeah. I'm not an official pilot, but I did help the yesterday training, so... But yeah, if you want to like join the community, you will just have to do the onboarding. The onboarding is the actual like official process for like interest regarding the group. But regarding the actual like operations like this, like I mean, of course, all the operations are announced in the Discord. But of course, if you just join randomly, like what you did now, we will have events such as this. These are more of the major ones. There are sometimes smaller events that happen periodically, if not just random trainings. So. Like, for these, you're just free to attend, of course. You just have to follow the rules or, like, any NCOs or squad leads that are in the server, of course, if you want to stay. That's the idea.
Be advised, it looks like there is ×1 hostile to your west.
Van Truckman says clarification, western forest of the airfield.
Affirm.
That's just copies.
Biofilm canister is your
How you doing, JoJo?
bandages.
Hey, what's up,
Your
man?
tourniquets or tourniquets.
I'm
everything else is
annoyed.
pretty
I literally
self-explanatory.
got up
Saline is
to the
saline.
fucking airfield again after my internet died.
Yeah, I mean, that's mostly all. Of course,
Fucking
you're free to, like,
screen
pick up
freeze
anything.
and I was dead. I think I got shot by an enemy.
Just don't change your looks, because, you know, you don't want to be wearing
That sounds like fucking
or anything as such. Regarding the other weapons, like, for these operations, this community is pretty lax on the rules.
Just
but the
that,
thing kind of
Arma
is, like,
timing.
you know, respect to others, listen to others, and of course the weapons to make it, in quote, fair. Or so that's the only thing they're really strict on. Other than that, you're basically free to do other stuff. Not briefed on what's what right now, so not entirely sure. So we'll just go on the ground, see what's up, and then we'll just get attached to any squad. The pilot coming in soon. He's just getting to our altitude. Anarchist, you're the reserve pilot, right?
For right now, yeah, because I don't really know what's going on. I wasn't part of the original plan.
I mean, I think from yesterday's training, it was literally just a drop in and then just cast and whatever. So it's really lax on pilots right now.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly to do though. Cause alright, so like you know how the Marines they go over a plan.
Yeah, no, yesterday's thing was like just a huge like certification stuff because I think it
oh,
was
what the fuck?
Ziggy.
You were just in front of me.
Or something.
Dude, that scared the shit out of me. You were just in front of me and then you fucking ended up behind me.
All
What
good.
the fuck?
Alright.
Alright,
Green
later.
light to board.
Thank
Clear
you.
dismount, TK.
Alright, let's load up.
Okay, let's get me back in there.
Alright, folks.
You gotta make... Yeah, look to like here on the side, like to the seat. There should be like a button. There we go. You're good to go. Good to go. Good to go.
Command, this is Eagle 1-2. Can I get a repair on this bird? It's apparently got an engine problem and it's brand new.
I was gonna just leave that one for the moment, but yeah, go ahead and get it repaired.
I was gonna say, I just got in and... Yeah, I'll just leave it. I'll just get another one and tell them that one was broken. What are you flying at, like, height level?
Wait one, let me find the ocean first.
No, you're good, you're good.
Well, just fuck me.
Let me guess, she hit the ground hard as hell.
TK, how far are you from the ship?
No, I landed, and I gave it an extra second.
For you both, okay? Yeah, I'm good. I just took off.
Yeah, I've got a bird that's sitting on the ground. I landed at the LZ, and there must have been a rocket trooper that got missed, and he absolutely just shot me in the cockpit, and then I died. But the bird's still down there, probably on fire.
Was that hey, Shadowfire, was that you?
Solid, yeah, that was me.
Do you want me to not go in then?
Stay far to the west. I landed a little bit further east than I probably should have, but just, yeah, as far west as you can go.
Okay, so because I do have one pack on me, that's why I was asking. Oh. Shadowfire, that was confirmed you who's just shot?
Yes, that was me, confirm.
Alright, good copy.
So, JJ, you there?
Yeah.
Let me give you the kit.
We got a new kit?
Yep.
Hey, can someone give me the uniform, the basic?
Have you been through basic training yet?
I'm new one. On the roof.
Solid. Come with me then.
I need to drop all of these, right?
Yeah, just drop it into the box.
Go ahead and deposit all what you've got in the box. I'm giving this kit to him. Oh, speaking of, hey, do you have the Marine recruit kit? Solid.
Damn it, I thought this would be more shit to fucking get rid of.
So go ahead and get rid of everything in your inventory, and then you're going to pick up everything on this body here.
Where is it? Shadowfire?
Yep, right over here. I'm going to drop everything. You're just going to open your inventory and pick it up.
Yeah. You know, I just realized, what do we look like? What I think we look like?
I don't know, man. This is just something that a guy made, and he told us to wear it. So go ahead and save it.
And Riptide sick.
Jesus Christ.
Command, send it. Riptide 6 requesting ISR scan on the island to its entirety for any enemy IFF. Neptune 1-1, this is Eagle 1-2. Am I clear to
I didn't say you did anything.
close
Stop
to
assuming.
you guys on about 008048?
What? I don't know what you said, but...
1-1, Eagle 1-2, Riptide 6, what's your status?
Eagle 1-1 is currently awaiting Eagle 1-2's return. I can grab another bird. JJ just hopped in, so if need be, we can hop back and repair that.
This is Riptide 6. What's your status?
Okay. Hey, JJ.
Yo.
Hop in.
Riptide 6, command. Command, Riptide 6 in traffic.
You said what? Which bird am I hopping?
All infrared tags look to be friendly at this time. Copy, command. Hold 1 for establishment of fob at this time.
Alright, what are we doing?
Just hop in.
Alright.
Eagle 1-1, this is Eagle 1-2. I have dropped my package off and I'm heading back to base.
Do you want me to grab
Solid
that bird
copy.
since you're fine?
Just go ahead, RTB. I'm taking JJ. Did you see that Falcon that was landed?
I'm going to be honest, I did not. I landed basically where you picked me up at that west side of the house. I didn't want to get too close since you said there was an enemy in the area and I didn't want to feel like figuring it out the hard way. So
No.
I did not see anything.
Solid copy. Just RTB whenever you're ready.
Yep,
bringing
I'm gone now.
another pack in.
Hey, Shadow, would you want me to grab that bird? Are you talking?
JJ, give me a moment. Once I get down there, we'll spot the situation.
Copy.
Eagle call sign, this is Riptide 6.
Riptide 6 in traffic. This is Eagle 1-1.
1-1, Riptide 6, requesting aerial reconnaissance of the island as a whole. Perform a visual scan of the entire island. If you have any movements that are not friendly, let me know.
Solid
copy. Okay.
Riptide 6, currently all friendly elements are inside of the airfield, and we have one Warthog to the very south end of the runway.
Green light.
It looked like it's burned up, right?
I was about to say that did look burned up. This is Eagle 1-1 to NSW on this channel. Was it you guys that set off that explosion? Riptide 6, this is Eagle 1-1.
Riptide 6 on your traffic.
NSW doesn't tune in to channel 22, do they?
W is currently on their way, so do not worry about them.
There was an explosion that went off beside them, and I was trying to check if it was them, but...
Oh. This is Riptide 6.
Riptide 6 commands in traffic.
Eagle 1 on Riptide 6, that was friendly. Command, this is Riptide 6. At this time, Riptide elements have fully secured the island and airfield at this time, requesting establishment of new fob within...
Wait, 1. Command reads loud and clear, standby for fob deployment. Send your traffic 1-2.
This is Eagle 1-2, am I clear to take in a package?
Yes. I was about to say, it looks like we're about to wrap things up.
Well, that's why I'm asking, are we going to do debrief there, or are we going to do it up here? Because if we're going to do it up here, I can just leave them here. So then we don't have to...
I'm not sure, they're requesting a fob.
Alright, then we'll do it down there, I'll bring it down.
You guys are...
Matt, be advised, you are in charge of Alpha Team with Rex being out, alright?
You guys are, Eagle 1-1 and 1-2, right?
Yep, I'm Eagle 1-1, no. I'm Eagle 1-2, he's Eagle 1-1, and when Akai was flying, he was Eagle 1-3.
You can go ahead and adopt 1-3. Riptide 6, this is Eagle 1-1. Riptide 6, this is command.
1, hold 1. And Eagle, or command Riptide 6 inch.
Dropships have deployed the fob to the east end of the island.
Command, sure, Riptide 6 copies all new fob establishment location. Just inform me any further orders. Riptide 6, any further orders at this time?
Command, negative at this time. Go ahead and stand by.
And Riptide 6, are we clear to assume index and form up?
Firm, go ahead, bring everyone in for a debrief at the fob.
Correction, MOB.
Be advised, create the formation outside of the MOB, please.
Be on it.
Eagle Elements is command. There are helipads.
Shadow, Shadow. There's helipad, literally behind me.
Sorry, I wasn't used to being able to see.
Just be aware, I do have one guy who's still in my vehicle. I don't know if he's AFK or not.
Oh wait.
Some of these guys they don't know how to land more properly.
That was a hard landing.
Yeah, I meant to suppress all intensive space.
Alpha to my left.
I'll just form it here.
Other side.
Just realized no one was
Make sure
shooting me
let's
because I
keep
was
some
on 5
distance here.
meters.
So, like, imagine there's somebody
I can't
walking
see shit.
I'll line up to your
space in between everyone.
right, Shadow, when you find a spot.
I'm gonna get our
But hey, pilots, fucking
like,
gather up,
like, yeah,
gather
yeah,
up
yeah,
over
yeah.
here. I'm gonna have Neptune right there where you guys are.
Each line is what I mean.
Yep, where are you? There we go.
Alright, I'll go to your left, Shadow.
Neptune 6 and 7, this is Riptide 6. When you guys come back to the MOB, form up to the right side of Trident. Any separate formation.
What is this, a 4-man?
Hey JJ, if you could go on the left
over here.
of TK.
Riptide 6, Neptune.
4 man on me.
4-man front. Good. At ease.
Shadow behind
he's
me.
not in.
Good shit.
I'm behind you.
I don't have my
4 man front. 4 man front.
Line up at the rear of the formation.
Got blown up, lost my gun, and then now I'm here.
Squad leads, come team.
Hey,
Wait,
Leaky
what the fuck are
Smith,
we
scoot a
doing?
little
What the
bit
fuck
to
are
your
we doing?
right.
Four
So
man
we can get a
front.
guy that fit in
4-man
between us.
front.
Okay.
There you go.
Quack, Viper, you with us.
Hey, Angel, let's come up here. Let
To the
me...
right, to the right, Viper.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah.
Salamander, just go in front of Trident. This is 2 separate formations.
Honk, that's a 5. Hey,
Yeah.
you know,
Quack,
you
here.
want to know my biggest
This formation.
enemy?
Quack's in Trident.
My armor.
Quack is in Trident.
My internet.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, we'll talk about it all
Whatever
later.
you're
Let the NCOs gather
trying at
everyone.
the start, or we're using
It's just a fucking debrief. Get in the fucking formation. Figure it out later. Holy shit.
Alright, hey, Ren, come over here. Alright, fucking cool. Codex, go ahead, take control of your guys. Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, Mort, Bolt, I'll let the debrief start with you guys.
Well, I missed it.
It's alright, just stand in formation. This is fine.
I'm guessing.
You guys, yeah, Mort, Bolt, you guys are good to start debrief.
This is everybody, right?
Everyone.
Alright. Well, congratulations, everybody. This is the first step in the operation. You guys did very well. Took a lot shorter than I was expecting. You guys did very well. At the cost of 3 birds, but you guys did great. Planning was excellent from the week prior. All you junior leaders and senior leaders did very well in the planning phase. You guys had contingency plans and all that, and you were able to get on the ground even with AA being up, even though you didn't know it was going to be there. Let me pull up the GM sheet here to make sure I'm not missing any questions I need to ask everybody. Alright, sorry about that. I couldn't find the sheet, but it's okay. So the mission was to take the island that was directly west of mainland and to do it covertly, which thanks to NSW, that was done, so there was no reinforcements brought in from the mainland or from other areas on the planet.
Okay.
What?
Continue.
Oh, I thought Bull was saying something.
I was talking to him, go ahead.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sorry, my push to talk is having issues. My bad, everyone. But yeah, you guys got on the island, took it, used it fabulous. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It was a pretty flawless victory with a few casualties here and there. But as we'll go down for officers and senior NCOs, what are some things you guys liked and disliked? You know, things to abstain and keep doing.
From what I saw, I liked the fact that we had to pretty much have our contingency set in motion. Normally, I noticed that we never really do contingency plans or see contingency plans in action, so to see it in action for the first time was really well, to be honest.
Sweet.
Neptune kind of got dealt a bad hand from the start. We had a few unfortunate insertions start from the get-go, and then once we were on the ground, unfortunately, half of our objectives got taken by other call signs. Maybe it's not my place to say, but I will say this: it does feel shitty when we didn't get to do much, and what we were supposed to do got taken by other call signs. I know we do the Warno, Op-ORD, and all that shit planning ahead of time for that very reason. I think I've mentioned this before as well on other big ops. We have a plan for a reason. Maybe we should stick to it. I understand that we need to adjust on the fly, but I feel like in those instances we did not need to deviate, in my opinion. But we can talk about that after. That's just kind of my impression of how it went for us on the ground for Neptune. We, as a full squad, we only shot like 4 people. So just to give that frame of reference.
And to add to that, I would advise that it would be better if you guys were a little more attentive to technical issues. When that first crash happened, when our pilot had disconnected, I radioed command 3 times to try and get Neptune on the ground quicker, but received no response.
When was this?
Right at the start of the up, when we crashed out of the gate, I radioed to command about getting a bird down there quicker, or being given clearance to get on the ground, fly it myself, but we received no response.
I didn't hear anything at all. That may just have to do with not having the radio frequency distance. Yeah, I was outside of range, so I just didn't place any antenna, so that is bad on my part.
I was about to say, I did hear over 40. Neptune was trying to ask for TPs or something at one point.
That was to put people in the bird, and I did hear the times that Ren wanted that. Other than that, I didn't really hear anything. There was one time that I saw that one of the pilots crashed into the water and was wanting, I guess, to be TP'd or whatever. I was hoping that you guys would do like a little bit of a rescue op, but then the pilot respawned. So, didn't get to see that, but I understand that crashing the bird isn't really entirely their fault. The weather really made it hard to see, so. And that was kind of the intent. It was meant to make it very hard visually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the weather, and then I lagged heavily, and then my game crashed as I hit the water, so.
That was right at the start, so that wasn't the one where the pilot was stuck in the water.
Oh, my bad.
Are you talking about
the pilot being stuck in the water was me? Yeah, I was lost. I had no points of reference, and that's my fault. Typically, I'm used to having a little bit more visual, and so that's just that's a mistake on my end. But it was very atmospheric.
Very good. Before we go into the meat and potatoes for the rest, NSW, you guys have any additions you'd like to add?
Negative.
All right. What were some technical difficulties that people ran into, so something that I can try to improve in the future?
And the only thing I saw, the only thing I really saw was I think there was one time where there was one of those new birds flying over. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was something. It was just causing mass lag.
It was the stealth fighter.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you guys did catch it. I did make it known in the group chat. So you guys did catch it. So just I guess from now on we'll be a little more careful with those.
I will say that the Sea Whizzes did cause a bit of lag for me. I do know at one point the Sea Whiz did cause me to crash, because it hit our bird directly. But yeah, they do cause a little bit of lag.
Yeah, I kind of knew that there would have been some sort of issues with the Sea Whizzes, especially since we had, I think, a total of 5. So that was just bound to happen with having that many down. In the future, there's no plans to have that many down at once.
If I may, Mort.
Yes.
Typically, from my experience, when some console players, it's the tracers that do it to them. It's not really anything. It's just the visual effects and stuff that comes from it.
Affirmative.
Gotcha. Okay. Then we'll see what we can do to try to fix that issue if there's a way to get around that. Any other technical difficulties people ran into during the operation? Any of the lower enlisted, you guys are welcome to chime in if you had any issues.
I would probably say fucking training a little bit more under stress when it comes to like training for these kind of situations. Solely because when we were out in the fucking field, a lot of the fucking like higher ups, or squad leaders or whatever would like kind of just like panic and give out like orders and shit. Realistically speaking, like you don't have to be so stressed out. If your position's a squad leader, even fucking like higher up, dude, just calm down. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I promise. Like, that's the only thing I can say. Just like, when it comes to practicing for these kind of situations, or like just actual campaigns and like actual ops, just to do like more training under stress. Like, put people like I'm not just using it as an example. Fucking using Rooster. Put Rooster as like a fucking fire team leader or a squad leader, and then put him under fire, and then see how good he does. Just like that kind of practicing. I think that would be something that would be good for like in training to kind of like mitigate the cracking under pressure kind of thing, along with like pilots and shit like that as well. So that's all I got.
Still, do you have something to say?
Yes, referring back to your question about the technical things, I just wanted to confirm it is actually the tracers. The tracers, the moment they stopped, I regained my connectivity, but once we had 3 beams of tracers, that's when everyone started lagging, I think. So I just wanted to confirm that.
Yeah, I want to add on to that as well. So our original plan was to not have that many Sea Whizzes. There's a SAM site with that mod as well, but it doesn't work properly at this very moment. So if we'd had the ability to use that instead of the Sea Whizzes, I feel like everyone's quality of life with frames and whatnot would be a little bit better.
I could just say a bit of a thank you on the tech department. As a British player on console, I didn't crash once, which is an insane rarity on any server, especially on a laptop. So I think overall, the management of keeping the server stable was done really well. It was pretty pleasant to play a whole op and not crash. So I just wanted to, don't know how Mythic can relate to me on that one, but it was quite enjoyable just to be able to play an op and not rage over tech. So cheers for that one.
Appreciate it. Yeah, me and Bolt kind of tried our best to make sure. I mean, obviously there's going to be crashes regardless of any operation that we do. It's something that's bound to happen, but I do like to see how people can get through a whole op that would typically crash and didn't crash. But hopefully, as time goes on, I can give more ops out that we keep those crashes to a very minimum, so like onesies and twosies. Anything else from anybody else? If not, that'll be it. I want to have all of the senior leadership to meet with me inside the command center in the mob. I guess also leaders, I'm releasing the troops to you guys.
Yep, and then real quick, before you guys leave, before you guys break, sorry, just one thing. Fucking, y'all killed it. I don't, if you were on Neptune or Trident, you guys did fucking awesome. Like, very much like Keto said, this was a high-stress scenario. There were times where it was a bit iffy, but each and every one of you did perform extremely well. Especially when we got to that initial LZ, and we had to pretty much fight our way out of it. Especially Trident element and not planning for, not 100% in the mindset for actually going to the alternate LZ and the contingency plan. You guys were able to adapt, and you guys did very well when it came to actually fighting off the X and moving on to where you needed to do. And same thing for Neptune, even though your mission was kind of cut in half just due to other factors that I'm going to be talking about later in the leader's brief, you guys still fucking killed it. I know you guys had a lot of unfortunate things, but from the guys on the ground, you guys were still able to organize yourselves on the team and squad level. So good on that. Like I said, there are things to work on, but I like to highlight a lot of the good things. Fucking y'all awesome. Like, genuinely, y'all fucking killed it. So I'm very proud to see it. We do have a lot to work on, so just keep at it. That's all I got. So, Mort.
What?
You got anything else for them?
Oh, no, what I had said, that was all. Like I kind of said, you guys did great, so I expect big things in the future from all of you. You guys did fantastic.
Alright, with that being said, NCOs, go ahead, dismiss your Marines. As Mort said before, leaders, let's go ahead up to the actual debriefing room. We'll go ahead and do leaders debrief. Everyone else,
Neptune, I just double checked your attendance. You're good to go. Crash Bull, are you with the sim? I don't see your name in the Discord.
Crash was a new guy that got retrieved and brought to me.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think he's part of the same sim. Otherwise, the rest of you guys, Neptune, you're good. I checked your attendance, so you're tracking.
I'll probably, yeah, I have to go up to briefing room, don't I, as well, yeah.
Yeah, get out of here, Bucky, get out of here.
Dude, it's so annoying, that crash. Fucking, as soon as I see the water, my game crashes before I can even do anything.
Alright, give me a sec.
I saw Care hop in. Let me go try and find him.
I'm so close to getting